We all do it. There's a deadline, a task, or even a dream, and instead of acting, we scroll, binge watch, or find 100 other things to do. But why? Why do we procrastinate, even when we know it hurts us? Procrastination isn't about laziness. It's about how our brain is wired. The prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for decision-making and self-control, is in constant battle with the amygdala, our emotional control center. When the amygdala senses stress or discomfort, it signals us to avoid the task. In short, procrastination is our brain's way of protecting us from perceived pain. Think about this. How often have you avoided a task simply because it felt overwhelming? This avoidance creates a cycle. The more you delay, the more anxiety builds, making the task seem even harder to start. It's a mental loop that traps us. We're also wired to seek instant gratification. Why write a report now when you can get a quick dopamine hit from checking social media? It's not your fault. Your brain is simply prioritizing short-term pleasure over long-term rewards. And this isn't just about big tasks. Even small, simple chores can feel impossible when procrastination takes hold. But it's not just comfort. Procrastination often hides fear. Fear of failure, fear of criticism, or even fear of success. The task looms larger in our minds, making it harder to start. For example, if you're writing an important email, you might fear saying the wrong thing, leading you to delay it indefinitely. So, how do we break free? Let's look at 3 science-backed strategies that can help you outsmart procrastination and take control of your time. 1. The 2-minute rule. Commit to just 2 minutes of the task. Often, starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, momentum takes over, and you'll find it easier to keep going. Think of it as tricking your brain into action. 2. Temptation bundling. Pair the task with something you enjoy. For example, listen to your favorite podcast while folding laundry or treat yourself to a coffee break after finishing a report. This creates positive associations with the task, making it less daunting. 3. Visualize success. Imagine how you'll feel once it's done. Close your eyes and picture the relief, the sense of accomplishment, and the freedom you'll have after completing the task. Visualization shifts your focus from fear to reward, which is a powerful motivator. Let's take it a step further. Did you know that breaking tasks into smaller, actionable steps can make even the most intimidating projects manageable? It's called chunking, and it's a game changer. For example, instead of write a book, your first step could be write 1 paragraph. Small wins build confidence and keep you moving forward. Another powerful tool is setting deadlines. But here's the twist. They need to be realistic. If a deadline feels too distant, your brain might deprioritize it. Instead, create mini deadlines within the larger task. This keeps the pressure manageable and the progress steady. Now, let's address a common myth: the idea that we need to feel motivated before starting. Motivation often comes after action, not before. Think of it as pushing a car. The hardest part is getting it to move, but once it's rolling, it's much easier to keep going. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Procrastination isn't a failure of character. It's a challenge of the brain. Understanding why we procrastinate is the first step to overcoming it. The tools we've discussed today can help you regain control, one small step at a time. So, here's my challenge for you. Pick one task you've been putting off. Apply one of these strategies and see how it feels. Remember, progress isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more insights, and share this video with someone who needs it. Let's master the mind together.